like we highlighted, going into the second phase, Corki and Ezreal get banned away, so you're looking at things like Kai'Sa, like Caitlyn. When you've got a Nautilus locked in, it's simple which one of those two you opt into.
Yeah, this dragon pressure is not necessarily happening from Aki getting an evade off the Xiaohao. It's the fact that you have Aurora and Sivir as your side lanes who are very easily able to just secure pressure and push for yourself. Not to mention also, Hoya did swap over to the bottom side of the map so that he could ensure that...
For TT, excuse me, EDG going to be relying a little bit more around that pick style of composition as Arki, with level 6 ready, eyeing up mid lane.
Palkia getting the aftershock to give himself a little bit of extra resistance. As Xiaohao for the counter gank. Maybe TT overplayed their hand, and just like game 1, they thought that they had jumped Palkia, but it was all an elaborate bait and ruse. EDG get first blood again.
On is free firing, and TT overplay their hand in that mid lane, and it doesn't look like it's going to be punished all that much though, as they do find themselves what is the first of 3 grubs that they may well pick up.
And while TT definitely kind of looked silly in getting punished by EDG with that counter gank play,
but TT the ones looking to take the fight to EDG. Now they've got Cataclysm, they've got that Equalizer, they've got all of their go buttons and all of the tools they should need. Hoya looking to position himself on a flank here, may just Equalizer to zone EDG away.
This is a little scary. However, Palkia was waiting over the wall with the control ward, looking for Satab. He uses Between Worlds to get away, but come on, as at least is able to commit with the Killer Instinct. Dragon does go over to TT, but the fight continues for EDG as they're looking for stragglers on the side of ThunderTalk. Hoya getting flashed on by ZDZ.
Palkia's
no flash
long
available on this Rumble, and Palkia is getting in range for another dredge line, just waiting to pick his target. Patience is rewarded, and EDG pick up another 3 kills.
It's going to be that much harder. Now Hoya does have TP if they want to get into this fight, but ThunderTalk, they're going to have to go in through the front door.
Dragon is already secured. I think it's now just bail for TT unless you can find a good angle. Looking for Palkia first. Solar Flare goes a little bit wide. Equalizer trailing behind on brings him down just around 50% HP. And it seemed like Xiaohao was poking his head on the Rift Herald, but just went for the Scuttle Crab instead. So they have full info that TT is going for this objective. EDG deciding if they want to go for it. Xiaohao currently sitting on the Blast Cone, sends it, 1900, 1500. It is secured by Aki, and Xiaohao might have overstayed his welcome. He flashes over the wall. Now TT looking for the chase. Solar Flare right on top of Palkia, getting locked down right now. This support's not going anywhere anytime soon, and TT will finally see their first kill of the game.
TT, they're not happy with Victor having good wave play. They want this structure.
Wait, Aki got stunned under the gravity well. Oh, that's disaster for the ThunderTalk jungler. Able to survive with the Thunder Sky heal, but then On sends it with the Killer Instinct. Feather steps up a little too far forward, trying to stun On. It gets punished. EDG take 2 more kills. On or Angel with this Cataclysm. This Jarvan is low-key very poor right now, so he's not surviving for anytime soon, Rude.
Bro is on food stamps. Like, he needs serious help, but with the Rift Herald already down and a big engage down on the bot side, the Atacon's probably just gone.
Dude, Palkia... Wait, okay. I thought Aki was about to just walk up and smite that thing away, but EDG secured the Atacon.
Damage, but is there a TP coming down? Spellbook from Satab, he's here.
Aki and Satab trying to lead the charge. Decent poke from Angel. They just grab the Aurora and blow her up. Actually, it's just Aki. My mistake there. And EDG, they're deleting everyone else off the Rift. Feather tries to flash away. Satab critically low. And EDG don't care about this turret. They're trying to press forward for this advantage. Angel taking up as many turret shots as he can. They delete the tier 1 turret on the bottom side of the map. And this one's looking like another wash for EDG.
4,000 gold to the good. More kills in Angel's back pocket as he's now got a fully upgraded Hex Core. Maybe waiting still just for that ulti, but all 3 of his basic abilities going to be feeling very, very good with where he is right now, and won't be too far away from having that full glorious evolution either. Tier 1 turret falls in the mid lane, the Dragon falls as well, the Atacon goes the way of EDG, and currently in Group Nirvana, not just today, Rafa, they can do no wrong.
10 minutes ago, before EDG came online.
Yes, good spell shield actually. Palkia in trouble now.
F charge right into the back line. Okay, well, Palkia went a little too far forward on that one, and the TP out of Hoya means that the Rumble is here.
Yeah, we were in the depths for that game. But you are quite right that... Okay, Palkia the target.
It's got no flash. He's trying to Hex Flash. Unfortunately, when you're in combat, you don't get a chance to do that at all. So, ThunderTalk, okay.
On in particular, you know, maybe a little bit of inspiration here for Palkia as Hoya may be in trouble.
Hoya does have Flash, immediately use it. Xiaohao answers with his own. Cyclone right on top for the knockup. Easy 2v1. 5 for the strength of EDG. 5k on the Baron, 3k on the Baron. Aki getting stunned up by Palkia, then they commit to burning down the Baron. Aki getting knocked up right now. Feather in the woods right now as EDG will just send him back to the fountain. Looking for Satab next, trying to use the walls of Between Worlds, but now on using Killer Instinct to close the distance and send Satab back to the Shadow Realm.
Aki, again, just not able to get access to the pit. It's Palkia running anchor on this Nautilus who... You know, depth charge goes down, the triple CC threat that the Nautilus provides does more than enough to keep the Jarvan out of getting into that pit. And now they can really look to lay waste to this structural integrity of TT. Hoya may be in trouble again here.
Thankfully, he sidestepped the knockup. I guess the pillar was just a little too far back, but EDG got what they wanted.
They're going to take this dragon. It'll put them onto Soul Point. Again, a reminder that this is why we discussed those early game Drakes being really important for TT. And, you know, we'll recall that there was a fight around one of the dragons early on that TT lost horrifically, but they did secure the dragon anyway. It means that, you know, right now they're not playing up against a Soul and the Baron, but just the Baron and a potential looming threat of a Soul in 5 minutes' time. And maybe, just maybe, 1xN can farm all of these waves, find himself in a position to get to Infinity Edge before that Soul fight, if there even is one. Because the way that the pace of this game is going, leading us to believe that EDG may have this game signed, sealed, and delivered within the next couple of minutes.
Flash still available for on Angel. I think his flash is starting to come up. Yep. Just dinged it right there. So there's no really promising targets for a Cataclysm lockdown. At the mid turret, Palkia Hex flashing forward just to scare them. Feather gonna get locked up by the Dredge line. Here comes Call, the Forge God. Big knockup as Angel's trying to press on forward through the bottom side. Equalizer trying to slow EDG in their tracks, but they still brute force their way into the heart of the base. Aki trying to dance around them with the flash and the Cataclysm, but it achieves absolutely nothing. And EDG are gonna make short work of these Nexus towers. They're gonna make short work of the Nexus, and ThunderTalk, tried as they did, just cannot do it against the new EDG. GG, well played. It's a 2-0 sweep.
These were some of the best highlights from today's matchup. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.